Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. This is your girl B. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to always be you. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to update you again. It's been a minute. So, we just finished our term. I forgot what term this is. I think it's the third or fourth. I'll turn this down a little bit. And I definitely had a scare because I got an email. So once we complete our finals, they don't give us our grades right away, right? So we completed our finals and we have to wait on an email from the dean of the school. So we'll probably get that email within the next week stating, okay, we need a Zoom meeting with the dean to discuss our grades and what to expect, right? So I took my patho final. First took my foundations, and I was confident about that one because I was just confident. I knew what to do. I knew how to apply the information to the questions. And I actually read the book, went over my notes, and studied so hard for that one. Because the chapters for foundations were so thick. So I told myself I need to focus more on foundations. Me knowing I do need to focus on patho because it's a lot of information as well. And me being able to retain the information, that's just how I do. So that's what I needed to do, but I didn't. I studied for foundations, like I said, and then gave myself 2 days to study for patho. And that's not, I won't say it's impossible, but it can't happen like that. So I did get an email, right? After we took the finals for foundations and patho, I got an email Friday evening. All right, it broke my heart, telling me that I need to, attend a Zoom meeting on Monday with the dean of the nursing school. So I was so depressed that whole weekend. My head was pounding. I barely could eat. I was literally in bed, and I'm not an in-bed person all day. Like, I'm out and about doing what I have to do with my kids. But that weekend, I was so depressed, and I stayed in my house, in my room. Didn't do anything. So Monday come, I'm getting ready for the Zoom meeting, and I'm just feeling so good about Monday. I don't know, but I had the Zoom meeting. They told me I was 2 points away from passing my patho. I passed my foundations within 80. So I'm grateful for that. And yeah, like I said, I missed patho by 2 points. So I was so devastated. I was like, 2 points? And then in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to calculate all my points that we do get for attending class and completing our prep use. So I'm like, I don't know. If I got a 71, then I should be passing because I never missed a class. Like, I've been to all my classes. I've been to all the workshops. I've been to, I completed all my prep use. So that should be an extra 5 points for me. So I forgot to ask that on Zoom. But me, after the Zoom, I'm like, wait, I didn't ask about my points. So I went upstairs. I was at my boyfriend's house, and I was like, I don't know, babe. I don't know if they calculated all my points. I'm about to email the dean and ask her if she got my points. And so we ended up leaving the house to go get something to eat. I didn't get the chance to email her. We had just got off the phone, so I was like, let me get it a little bit. So I didn't get to email her yet. So we went to go get something to eat. We came back to his house. And then, probably 30 minutes later, I got a phone call from a random number. So I'm like, who is this calling me? I'm thinking it's a job, you guys, because I've been putting in applications for, per diem, jobs at the hospital. Something like nursing support that I can do for the time being for, my clinical experience. And, So I picked up and she was like, hey, is this Shanika? And I'm like, yeah, this is she. Max was speaking. She's like, this is Dr. Short. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, what's going on? Why she called me back so soon? What happened? All in all, the conversation, she spoke to corporate. I was told she spoke to corporate about my grade. I don't know how, what, maybe it was something missing. They didn't put in something, but I'm assuming it was my points they missed, because I was like, if I got a 71, what? I need some more points to push me over. I got more points to be able to pass, you know? Even though I'm not happy about my grade, you know, and I know exactly where it came from. I didn't put that much effort into studying, which I know I should have. And at that point, when I was during this term, it was very difficult for me. I felt like I really had to pick and choose, because in the beginning of foundations, I wasn't passing. My first exam, I had a failing grade. So after that first exam, I had that conversation with my foundations teacher, and she really conversation I had with her, it wasn't an easy conversation. She basically was telling me, you know, you didn't pass your first exam, so I'm going to tell you it's only going to get harder, basically. And she was asking me how I study, and I told her how I study like all my other classes, and she was like, oh, that's not going to be enough, and you have 4 children, it's not going to work. So that's what she basically told me. It's not going to work, or I'm not going to pass. So I really took that to heart, and I told myself I am going to pass, no matter what. So yeah, and I made it happen. I passed my foundations, and yeah, that's that. So I'm proud of myself. I've came a long way. It is very much hard, exhausting mentally, physically, emotionally, everything, the whole 360. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited and thankful and grateful. I'm very much grateful that I was able to get my extra points, if that's what it was, because I'm assuming that that's what it was. Or they mixed up my grade. I don't know how it can happen or whatnot, but I got that call back from the dean of the school, and she told me I passed. Okay, so I'm very much grateful, I'm thankful, and I'm just so excited for my next term to come. My next term starts next week, and I will be taking microbiology and health assessment, and we're supposed to start our clinicals this term as well. So fingers crossed, and I am hoping for the best, you guys. I will check back in with you, and thank you for everything. Another thing, I am fully vaccinated. I received my 2 doses of Pfizer a couple weeks ago. My experience with the vaccine, my first one, my arm was so sore. And then when I got my second dose, my arm was sore as well, but I really felt like shit. I felt like crap the next day, and I didn't think that was going to happen, because my first shot I didn't get anything, but I kept hearing everybody saying, yeah, the second shot is what really gets you. So yeah, I felt like crap the next day. Headache, felt like I was, catching a fever. That being said, I just stayed in bed really for a day or 2, and then I felt normal after that. So thank God it wasn't too scary or too crazy for me. But also, I did receive my flu shot yesterday. Got to get all these things completed, because we're supposed to be doing clinicals, hopefully. So that's that. All right. See you. So today was the first day of term 4. and I am taking health assessment and microbiology. I am excited, you guys. It don't seem like it's gonna be that hard. I don't know. It just feels like it's lighter than before my other classes. The book is not a lot. It's not thick books, so that's a relief. And it seems like, well, I feel like that these books they provided us this term is easier to understand. So I'm reading and it's like, what? It's not that bad. So what's included in health assessment class? By the looks of it, we're going to be doing a lot of dosage med calculations. My professor is big on that. In the healthcare, it is 95% of the time medical errors are because of the wrong dosage calc. So she is going to really focus on that with us, which I'm happy about. And then again, I'm like, ooh, iffy. But I'm glad that we're able to focus more on that, because I know that's going to be a big thing. Basically, 99% of the time, we're going to be administering medication to our patients. So that's a good thing. I know I'm going to have to practice more on that. We've went over it in our previous course in foundation, so it's not that new to us. It's not new to us, so that's a good thing. I just got to practice more, and I have websites that I can practice with, so not too bad. We do have a lot of prep you questions we are going to have to complete. So yeah, that's going to be also my main focus. Completed. I'm going home now to actually do majority of those while I have the free time. So yep, that was my day, my first day of term 4. Another thing, what we did find out, because we were told that we were going to do clinicals this term in health assessment, but we found out today we will not be doing clinicals. Well, we won't be going to off-site clinicals. We'll just be participating in labs on campus. So yeah, we did a lot of prepping, doing our paperwork, getting our vaccinations, what we needed, such as the COVID vaccine, flu shot, seasonal flu shot, and our titers, PPDs, those type of things that's needed for nursing school. So yeah, at least we got it ready for our next term. We'll be completing Med Surg 1 and Pharm. Woo! I don't know how to feel about that. I've been telling myself, Med Surg 1, and also we've been hearing from the other students that has completed Med Surg 1 that it is not easy. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see what's to come with Med Surg 1. But I can't stop telling myself how proud I am of me. I've came this far, you guys. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry this time. Okay. I came so far. I didn't think I would make it this far. I didn't think so, but I'm just so passionate about this nursing, you guys. I want to make it so bad. I want to make it, and I will. I know I will. I'm so happy that I made it this far. Like I said before, last semester was not easy for me at all. I'm praying that this semester will be great for me. And only last semester wasn't my best because of family issues at home with the kids, just juggling so much of the work and school with my kids and school with me. So that's what that was. It was kind of hard to focus mainly on my schooling and what I needed to complete, but I completed everything I needed and got my passing grades. Thank God, by the grace of God, I made it this far. So best of luck, you guys. And again, I got a confession to make, y'all. Oh gosh, I eat too much. Now everybody that know me, I love to eat. Okay? Food is the way to my heart. Food is the key to my heart. Matter of fact. Y'all. I don't know if it's just me, but I really feel like I'm gaining weight. And this ain't the weight that I want right now. Y'all know I love to eat. And the fact that I'm in nursing school, I be stressed the hell out. All I do is study, eat, sleep, take care of my kids. It's so hard for me to work out. I don't have time to work out. So I need help, y'all. Hello. I am back. I just want to pop in and update you guys. Nothing major, but this is the 3rd week. I'm ending my 3rd week of health assessment and microbiology. Today we had our lab, which was clinicals. We have our clinicals on campus upstairs. We have little stimulation rooms with the dolls. But today we just went over vitals, basic stuff. So yeah, obviously as the weeks go on, we do more. I think tomorrow we have a makeup lab. So our professor said that we will be doing vitals and placing the NG tube. So yeah, this is me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.